In some cases, for someone who intends to use your information to better their situation, having access to your name and address are enough to do some major damage. But toss in your social security number and date of birth, and an identity thief can do just about anything he or she desires, like open a line of credit, land a job, file a tax return, drain your retirement savings, give the authorities your name if they're arrested, and so much more. Especially in this day and age, identity thieves have multiple ways to steal or attempt to steal your personal information. Some ways they may go about it are over the phone. Phishing scams via email and phone call are very common. Identity thieves may call claiming to be your financial institution or doctor's office, the IRS, or another organization you trust, and they may be pretty convincing. In your backyard, identity thieves aren't afraid to get down and dirty. Unlike the occasional harmless dumpster diver, identity thieves are looking for personal information. Anything with your name and address attached. An old pay stub, a discarded credit card offer, an outdated letter. If it's still intact, a thief can use it. In public, identity thieves can easily obtain your PINs, passwords, and other private numbers. They can do this simply by watching over your shoulder as you enter them, or listening in on a phone call you're having in public. Additionally, skimming devices and other methods of hacking systems at a local and national level are also threats. So, what are the consequences for a victim of fraud? While spending your hard-earned cash is one way an identity thief can leave you in bad shape, they can also ruin your credit score. This could impact your ability to purchase or rent a home or vehicle and make it more difficult or even impossible to obtain a new financial account, a job, a passport, and more. Even scarier, identity theft could lead to false imprisonment. That is, they could land themselves in jail or prison, but use your identity when they get booked. So what steps can you take to prevent identity theft? Be aware. Be aware of your surroundings when you're doing things like typing in, writing down, or voicing your PINs, passwords, and social security number. Stay up to date. Frequently review your financial statements and accounts so you can catch any unauthorized or suspicious charges or activity. Check your credit report. Check your credit report once a year. This will allow you to become aware of any unknown accounts that have been opened in your name. Trust your instincts. Exit out of any fishy emails and hang up on any questionable phone calls if they claim to be your financial institution or another organization you trust and are requesting updated personal information. Don't respond until you've contacted the real business directly yourself. Update passwords. Change your passwords frequently, making sure they're creative and varied. Incorporate upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Stay in touch. Let your financial institution know if you're heading out of state, where you'll be, and for how long, so they can mark your account and update your contact information to report any suspicious activity. Go paperless. Request to have statements sent via email or access them in your online accounts instead of having them sent through postal mail, where they might get into the wrong hands. Report lost plastic. Immediately cancel any lost credit cards, debit cards, checks, or ID cards and have them reissued. Shred away. Thoroughly destroy any and all documents, forms, and pieces of mail containing your name and information before you throw them out. Invest in a shredder or take advantage of places that offer shredding services. If you've fallen victim to fraud, you'll want to take immediate action. Visit the Fraud Protection page under the Advice tab on our website for additional information and resources about preventing and responding to identity theft. Take the proper steps to keep yourself, your family, and your accounts safe from identity thieves, and it'll be a lot harder for them to win.